Welcome everybody. Give me a second, I'm trying to double check, make sure I got the voice working here. Welcome everybody. Give me a second, I'm trying to double check, make sure I got the voice. Oops. Sorry, it's got music, so I was making sure it doesn't go crazy. Welcome everybody. Let me oops. Second, I'm trying to double check, make sure I got something real quick here. Sorry, it's got music. There. All right. So, sorry, just trying to since I was streaming a little while to make sure everything's working. All right, there we go. All right. Watchdog Monster, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Make sure that's all working. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the. Now this is just the map here. So it's a Cat 64 map. I was just talking with Dust Bunny actually, with a young lady. We were talking about the other day. Hold on, so let me go check one more thing here. Sure. Cloud map like to turn itself off, and yep, it was off. So there we go. It's on. Cool. All right, so we can do this too. Cool. All right, so we got that set up. Nice. All right, let me get into the game. I'm gonna hit the button here. And we are going to do one more thing. Sorry, it's got so many things to do in here. All right, cool. All right, so let me go ahead and change my settings here. I just found this map. I'm just playing around looking for some things, and I found it. I'm like, ooh. Let me turn all this stuff off here. All right, there we go. So first things first. Everybody knows, anybody that's played Farm Simulator knows Cat 64. Shane Kaz Taylor, depending on how you do him, but yeah, he did Old Kiwi Farm, Luca Island, which I actually found for FS25. They're on Papa Smurf modding. I did put a link in the description below that goes to this map. You do have to have an sign up for the account and all that, but it's on the it's not on Mod Hub, but it's called Old Coastline. So this is it even says on the description that it's his first FS25 map, so that's pretty cool. So hopefully he'll do some more. But new farmer just starting off here. Got this nice cabin. I think this is on some other. I think this is one of the. I think this is one of these here. It's this guy, this constructible little feller here. It's a different color. Yep, sure is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's crazy. It's a different color. It might be their watchdog if you go back in time. Take me back in time. You have to go back to the future. Yeah, this is the... actually, this is funny as I was just on the map that I was building it. Ooh. Wait. Yep, that's about right. I hit my head on things like that. That's cool, that crackling fire. Ooh. Ooh. I guess I'm the only one that... Why am I not... Okay, why am I not standing back up? That's weird. That's nice. I like the crackle of the fire. Wow. There should be a stairwell. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm excited about getting this house together in my dealio. But again, I just wanted to play around here. I'll show you what the map looks like. So here's the map. It's 4X, so it's PC only. Nameless, what's going on, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. That fire, crackle of fire. I'm kind of sleepy as it is, and I've been had a couple beers. I'm like, I'm ready to go night-night. Sorry, I have a little drinky poo. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, but the map here, it's 4X. So you have some mountainous, I didn't go through the whole thing too much, but I'm still going through things. There's some extra crops on here. That's why the name of the Tyler. So go down to regular stuff, and down here past oil seed radish. It's got spelt, rye, triticale, hemp, linseed, alfalfa, broad beans, ooh, field peas, hops, tobacco. So I'm gonna do the tobacco just for something different. None to the hemp, so you know, there you go. But there's a couple production chains on here. So break wind BGA. That's funny. It's funny too because Kaz on 22, he had a lot of our names on some of the right nameless. Well, if it, I don't know. Like I said, I've not really been on this map too much yet, so I'm gonna try and check it out. But I'm thinking is there might be. Usually he does some productions that actually produce more than just produce more than just the standard stuff. So I'm trying to see. There's not anything on here. That's the crazy part. There's nothing extra on here from. Most of these are just mods I have, but there's a couple of them that show like this here tree nursery. That's, you know, like it says right there, from Kaz64. So that's part of his there. And then same thing with the compost and the fermenting silo. So I'm not sure if he's going to put more in here or not. The last date on the map actually showed April, so it's only been a couple months, so he may be putting more in there. I don't know for sure. Let me. I gotta do my fun stuff here. But a lot of these sheds, anybody's worked with his maps before, and anything. Hey, Travis, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Anybody that's worked with Kaz64 maps before, very similar. The barns and stuff like that, so that's cool because you can actually put your bales there. And stuff goes in there, yeah. You got your bale support here to 250 bales, no storage there. It doesn't have any animals, but like I said, I saw Old Kiwi Farm and Lucas Island. Like, oh, Lucas Island's a little bit different. It's basically the same like it was in 22. I think it was 22 or 19. I can't remember. It seems like forever ago. But then you can do you can actually do dirt out there and build up to, because there's plots in the water where you can make more of the island, so it's pretty neat. Old grain silo. You can see bottom left. You get a little bit of capacity. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Dang it, I forgot about that. Interesting thing here too. Sorry, chickens here. You can see it takes. You can get 1,245 chickens, but the food is only 2,500. So I was gonna edit that and upgrade it, but I totally forgot. But let's go get some chickens here. There we go. We got chickens, and they do roam around. So, whoa, they go way out there. Let me go get this truck here. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's the compost silo. So you put stuff in here and you can actually make compost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of chicken and eggs, but not hardly any feed. So I'm like, well, I need to do something with that. Look at that Eagle Transstar. I love that International Harvest. I thank you for using that, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Kaz. So I'm gonna back this baby out. I'm gonna get some grain into here. And get those chickens fed. Ooh, barely cut that around there. Son of a beeswax. Oh, wait a minute. What's this over here now? Is this another? Just an export there. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, because a lot of these mods, a lot of stuff that he does, too, he mods the heck out of them, so to some degree. So as you can see, this one's not too bad. 4 meters. 4 meters. I think few things in here that he's had modded. Wait, was it gonna do? I don't know how, because in 22 he actually specifically had the map mods were in certain specific folders separate. I don't look like I see anything there. Okay. Well. Okay. Interesting. But this trailer actually takes more. Takes a little more load. Orange Stang, what's up? Oh, Stang Ride, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Ripey, thanks for coming by. Sorry. Yeah, I had you up still, Orange. I wasn't sure when you were quitting, but no, dude, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you, Orange. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks, bro.
You're awesome.
Jeez, I keep forgetting what I have in here. Blah and blah blah. Oh yeah, that was a funny thing at the time.
You're
but
awesome.
Hey, and gaming, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Experiencing,
awesome.
thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Orange. Appreciate that, man. Why is this not? It says I had grain in here. Why is it not giving me the wheat? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm a goober. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't doing it myself.
Awesome.
I do have fields because it starts with a couple fields too, but jeez, I didn't expect that. I was just trying to goof around on the map that I just found today. So thanks, appreciate it, man. All right, and they are being fed. And chicken's done. Yeah, buddy. Just what these maps do too.
You're awesome.
There we go. But again, I haven't been on one of these maps in a while, so this is kind of neat to see. Bring up some. Whoa, chicken just got chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. But so my fields here. See that start off with this. I like to start off with nothing and kind of build my way up. That's just my game style. I think it's fun, but he's got these already, so I'm gonna. So since we were really low on wheat anyway, there's a wheat field right there. I'll get some more wheat for them chickpeas. I'm gonna edit the thing and have a little more on there though. But so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna pull this harvester down here. Or sorry, truck. And I'll get the harvester and we'll get that field beat up. Be and move. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so, and as you can see, look, chickens running all over the place. We got some equipment here. Amazon. What's in there? It's a weeder. It's not really neat. See, look how small some of the stuff is. I know, that's funny. We're all used to using these bigger pieces of equipment and stuff like that, but it's nice to use some smaller stuff for once in a while to kind of relax. But Tedder, I got a this. Oh, dang, it's a tiny little plow there. Got all this stuff around the corner here, and more feedback. Oh, it's lime. Like I said, I've been on this map for like 5 minutes earlier. I really just kind of got a little glimpse of it, and I didn't go anywhere. So at least I don't see a bunch of John Deere stuff. Sheds are pretty cool too. You got the couple different balers, actually, square and round. That's cool. Over here's the big open shed for liquid stuff. Oops, running into walls. Look out. Going way too fast. Where did it go? Where did I go here? I think it's... Oh, that's where the... Yeah, here we are, harvester. Boom. Let's see, it's the case axle flow, but I think this thing takes a little bit more Any of the Cat 64 mods, he usually mods them up a little bigger, so. This baby out of the heel. Oh, that's tucked in there pretty good, isn't it? Wow, OMG, wow. 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 You silly feller. No. This is what I originally started on there, Mr. Orange. It's farming simulator, so I'm trying to get back into doing some of these things. I am on a multiplayer server as well. I know you're messing around, but no, I think I'm on the multiplayer server with some guys from that I used to hang out with a lot too. So I'm gonna be want to try and do some live streaming from that, but it's a server, so it's so much slower. Like this, I can close my eyes and go to sleep and stuff like that. On that one, you have to have everybody agree to it, so it's one of those. But either way, it's still fun, especially hanging out with some little guys and whatnot. But no, I need to come over to Warzone more. I know, Mr. Stang. Oh, it's one of those headers. I forgot about those. Oh yeah, it looks huge on there. What the hell? Thanks, Orange. Appreciate it, bud. All right, so let's go ahead and meow. Oh no, I need straw. Give me straw. Oh, I guess I don't need straw, but hey, it's good to have it. So we'll go around, harvest this. Oh, I guess this is not a modded tractor. In 22 and 19, he had a lot more modded things that were actually higher up and everything. Thanks, Dustbud. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's one of those things that I just did so many other things, and I just didn't have the time, or the noise was too loud. I made up some excuses, don't get me wrong, yes, but like Orange and I have talked about a few times, I don't really care for... I don't mind live streaming, you know, the interaction with people and talking and whatnot, but just not as much fun. I like editing, creating videos, making like little movie type things. That's fun to me, but live streaming's cool too, but just taking me a little bit of time getting back into it, I think, but it's all good. See, senor? Yeah, and I'm not even doing the speed mod either, too, so it's going pretty quick. Welcome, Mr. Monsterio. I don't remember seeing I didn't hear the thing go off on you. Thanks, Death Buddy. Game with me. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, India, nice. Well, it's getting kind of early morning over there for you, isn't it? I believe. Totally what? I don't know if I like your attitude, Mr. Oh, almost pulled the dust bunny there, and at least I didn't run out of stuff, but I almost went too full and ruined my crop. I like to use ooh, look at the lake over here too. Yeah. My guy just swimming away. And if I do the up jump thing, I can actually go under the water. Oh no, it made me sink. That's funny. That's funny, Rutler. I do like the fact that you can tab around. You're texting in Spanish. I don't know all that, dear, but I still know some things, but I don't know that much anymore. It's been a long time, so use it. Hey, Bees, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, this is a little bigger. And this is a 4X map. I totally keep forgetting about it. So it's the farms, the fields are smidgen bigger than standard. Yeah, I do like the fact that you can, well, the third person too. I like the fact that you can see yourself, which is really cool. Watch just goofing around. It's okay. Thank you, Larry Dust Bunny. He's just being a goofball, though. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. How you liking that map there? Davies, almost a really nice one. I know in 22 was really nice. Oh, no shit, sorry. I'm drinking some brewskis. I got a vanilla porter. I haven't had one in a long time. I was thinking about getting some, oh, it's already empty, okay. I was thinking about getting some, don't talk about my pipe like that. That's weird. No, I haven't had, I was going to get a Guinness, but I just didn't get it. I totally forgot. Dang it, I forgot about doing this too. I always get a little camera shy right before I start streaming stuff, so I keep forgetting some things. Sorry. I can remember when I'm doing stuff on myself, but it's just been a little while since I've done this too. But I think with Dust Bunny, she's been doing that was all, yeah, it was Alma, Missouri, wasn't it, that you were on? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, it's cool. Oops, that's not going to work. There is a tree there. I think I should probably not be on it. GPS works nicely, but sometimes the stuff's way too close to the field and it kind of tabs it. Nice. We'll have to check that out, Davies. Appreciate you letting us know. That's awesome. I get some music in the background, because I mean, I love the sound of these tractors and all, but every time I tried doing music before, Farming Simulator, ATS, everything, copyright claim, like, you such a beach. Freaking YouTube. Even with the YouTube thing, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. What it is, what it is. Yeah, I wasn't. Totally understand too, Davies. I wasn't sure. I wasn't really planning on doing this. I was like, do I want to do this? We kind of want to get back into live stream, especially since I got my own place now. I want to get back into here and doing some things, but I just haven't yet. So, but I need to get back on to the farm sim. You know what I'm saying? It's a great game. It's beautiful, and then the scenery and everything. Every year it just seems to get a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. I'm just going around this. I forgot the GPS. I'm just going to get all this. I'm very anal with this. I have to get it all. Crazy, but hey, it's all good. Excuse me. Get some of this wheat pulled up so I can get the chickens a little more feed, or have it available at least, I should say. Well, because yeah, they're pretty close to full anyway. But I think there's more productions on the map. You just have to buy the land. I just haven't got. Like I say, I literally just grabbed this afternoon, and then I had to go to the store to get some groceries and grab my dinner, all that stuff like that. I think that's buddy. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing good. Friday night. Ooh, party time. You can tell all of us partiers are on YouTube, right? It's great. Yeah, you can stream anytime you want, Davis. It's YouTube. Nobody owns it. Well, I guess YouTube does, but we don't. Just having the fun, enjoying times. It's all good. And there's a bounty spot. Boom, boom. Let me get this corner. I'll dump this out. And to get back to it. I don't know if you guys like to do. I don't know. I've not used helpers on 25 yet. I just like to try and go ahead and. Oh, Eugene, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was trying to read the chat there. I was like, that's a. Ooh, trained lover, nice. Trained farm lover, nice. Sorry, I had to read that. It's awesome. El Duro. Did I miss El Duro? I don't see El Duro here. Where's El Duro? El Duro, buddy. Sorry. No, John Deere's are not painted red. If you look, it's a international heart. Well, it's case, but silly, goofy. Unless that's Eugene's. Doubt it, but sweet. Daryl knows how to play some Battlefield, that's for sure. Or he's playing a lot of other games now, usually too. Keeps seeing him popping up, playing this, playing that, playing this. Dang, dude, which is good. Got a good variety. Ooh, the Slurry Lagoon. Those are. It sounds nice when you say lagoon, but we all know what it really is. It's poo. It's funny. All right, so get this field done. Like I said, we'll go to take a little bit more of a tour. So just having fun with it. Let me know if you have any questions or anything too. Oh, I know, it's so much nicer, right, Davies? I mean, I'm on PC generally. I used see 19. I had it on PlayStation, and then right before 22 came out, I ended up buying 19 on the PlayStation. Then 22 was coming out. Sorry, PC, and then 22 I got for both PC and console, and then after that I did. I haven't got the console version of PlayStation or Farming Simulator 25, but I don't really need to. I mean, it's nice to have, but there's so many mods and so much more I can do on here. I'm like, well, yeah, that's the nice thing, right? PS5 and Xbox X and Series X and S. So they basically made it so you can't use it on PS4, which is a bummer, or the old consoles, which is a bummer to some people, but it is nice to be able to have a little more variety and more range with the newer console versions. So like the GPS and things like that probably wouldn't work very well with the old consoles, unfortunately, but it's cool. And honestly, I have not touched 22 since 25 has come out, or one of those things, but it's okay though. Okay. Yeah, PS5 is great. That's why I have a PS5 as well. But shortly after I got my PS5, I'm gonna get my PC, and I'm like, well, what am I doing? I'm driving this all the way down. Oh, whatever. Sorry, everybody. I'm just kind of braining it out. But an interesting week. But it's over, so it's awesome. I haven't played FS25 since, but I do have it on my PlayStation. I have it on Steam on the PC. I have 25. I bought through Giants, so I have it through their deal. But yeah, I know it is nice to have the GPS option. So much more better. It still throws me off if I use some of these mods that help you. Well, easy dev, power tools. It's a little bit different on 25 here. But when you're able to make yourself run a little faster and do certain things, it's kind of nice to have, but it's also oops, there we go. Nice to have, but also not quite as realistic. But yeah, whatever. When I'm playing like this, it's not so bad. Or like on the server, it's not so bad. Cause, you know, you have to go a little slower. You can't really go too fast. When I'm doing my videos, it's nice to have those faster mods, so I can hurry up and get stuff done. Slow it down, do a little bit of recording, hurry up and get. It's not that I'm not liking the game. It's just for whatever I'm doing for at that time, I like to be able to go a little faster. So it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, there's still quite a few mods out for both. Most is still the same thing with the script mods, certain things that you can't use, unfortunately, on the console. But yeah, PS5, they did update. The game is much better, much more better for this here, so that's nice. Alright, so thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it too. Make sure I tell everybody that. I did turn on the chat box or the cloud bot, so you can do heist, game, gamble, whatever you want. There are points available if you want to do that, just for something different, something fun to do. So I've not done the Baylor mod yet. See, I don't mind. Again, I know I could throw a worker on her and have him do it, but I like doing these things. I enjoy taking the time and just in the harvester and roaming around. You know, you get to see some of the scenery, especially GPS. Now you can actually kind of move around and do this. You don't have to be stuck right on the tractor or the harvester there. Yeah, the mods are amazing. I didn't care for the tram lines so much on the precision farming though. It kind of, I get the concept of them. It's kind of more realistic because you want to have the tram lines for your weeders and your fertilizers and whatnots, but it's just, it takes away some of those crops though, unfortunately. Cut around this corner right quick, like. We'll dump this bad boy and we'll get started on the next level. Thank you again, Orange Stang, for 5 gifted, bruh. Appreciate you, man. All right, there we go. Oops. I don't have to do it. So you're hitting this pause button when I'm doing something, so. Oh, I had myself up twice on that one. Sorry about that. Oh, did it stop already? Sorry. Wink. All right, so that's got a little bit more room in there, so I can do a little more. I think I might go ahead and throw a helper on here real quick and let them do this while I'm doing it. See, that's the thing, is I've always liked precision farming. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. Ever since it came out in, yeah, precision farming in 19, ever since it came out back then, I kind of enjoyed using it. This person's gonna do this, or? Right, we're getting the truck. Take the grain around. Somebody's gonna harvest that. There's something there, I guess. I don't know what they're doing, but hey. I like it. This version's a little different, so I'm still getting used to some things, but yes, it's nice. It was nice on 22 at least. 19 was pretty cool, but yeah, it's got its perks. Just have to get into it. I see the tram lines kind of. It's kind of. I get the whole point of it, and like I said, it's more realistic to that way. But Honk honk, son done. Yeah, I was gonna look at old Kiwi. See now. Oops. I gotta go a lot wider than that. Old Kiwi Farm and Lucas Island are, they don't have all the extra crops on them, unfortunately. Which I mean is fine, you know, it's just the base game stuff, but I would like to see them add some more. But again, it's 25 is still pretty new. I mean, it's what, 6 months, 7 months old or whatever. What is this? 8 months, maybe? I don't know. So it's still fairly new. Oh, nice on Riverbend. Awesome. That's cool to hear, Davies. We'll top these fools off. Dump the rest. What aren't you doing there? Okie dokie, artichoke. Am I full here? No? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. The L1, not R1. I'm like, hello. I'm a goober. Yeah, they're full now. I'm a goober butt. And the eggs will pop out there and we'll get some chicken eggs. Yeah, yeah. Too bad I can't have so many chickens in real life. But I'd have an egg farm galore. It'd be awesome. Go ahead and dump this over here. Scrambled eggs and pancakes, or scrambled eggs and oat milk, or wheat milk, I should say. Chillers are kind of cool with the 3 chambers. Boom, 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 bubba. All right, so let's get over there and get the rest of that wheat going. Get that picked up there. Yes, there is only one way in and out. Cool. Good to know. Again, I just got on this map a little bit ago. I was just kind of looking for something different and got in here and found this feller. Oh, yeah, they're still harvesting. That's interesting. I'm not getting charged for the harvesting. Ooh. Maybe I have a mod that's telling me don't charge Rob. That's awesome. They charge on the hour. They used to be every time they, second or whatever, they would charge for something. But hey, that's cool. I'm alright with that because I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, since they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and go fly around the map a little bit and check out some of these other things here. See, I think this is a dairy. Yeah, okay. So that's correct. There, yeah. There we are. There we are. There's another log cabin there. That's pretty cool. Whoa, going way too fast. Another cabin there. Another house there. More fields. And there's the Closs dealership. That's what I like about like Kaz 64. He does more Closs. Oh, cool. Thanks, Davies. Appreciate that, man. Closs, bro. Yeah, the fields. I mean, well, there's a couple big ones in here too. Look at that bad boy. But see, like these aren't too bad at all. And there's this guy, like just ginormous. And this is beans, green beans. Good. Oh. A full tank. I gotta get over there. Yeah, home. Get back here, bro. Stop. Oh. I'll just do that. Make it happen. Right. Yeah. It's funny because the pipe sticks out, but the header is so darn big, it actually doesn't stick out far enough. That's the weird part. There we go. Got the corner of it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just right. Let's see if it'll let the go back to it. Cool. All right, sweet. So we'll let them go back to it. The bird there. Yeah, you hear that noise? That's actually a bald eagle. Isn't that cool? I don't know if that's really the noise they make, but apparently it does. Out here it does. That's cool. Bald eagle. That's the America. Apparently, Kaz likes that. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. It's cool too because the fields have like some trees around outside. They're not in the way much, but just gives it a little something, something. Plateware, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Actually, quite a bit of forestry area. Dang, this wouldn't be bad for some forest too. Jeez. And then the edge of the map. Boom. Oh, I can fly out of it. That's fun. Oh, there's a river down here. Oh, no, it's a road. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. The native plant. Oh, this is the nurseries. Yeah, there's trees in there. It's actually a plant or a tree nursery. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Nice. Thanks for subscribing. Blightware, appreciate you, sir. Thank you. They said that the trees are from 22, but I mean, I know there's not a whole lot. There's some original stuff in 25, but there's not as much as we'd like to see. At least not yet, of course. But oh, look at that. Tunnel to nowhere. Run through there. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, whoa. Going out too. This is kind of nice too. Is a lot of his maps do the same thing as he'll put open spaces like this. Just way you can actually build your own little farm area. So yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a 4x map. I thought some of these 4x maps don't look like they're as big as they really are. They don't feel as big. When the fields and stuff are, yes, but they just don't feel or look as big, which is crazy. But let's see. So that's corn, spinach. I'm trying to find some of the new crops to get an idea what they look like. That's grass. Everybody knows what grass looks like. It's canola. Wood. More wood. Linseed. So there's linseed. Ready to harvest. So that's what basically looks. It's different. You could tell, but don't look too much different. Where did they go? Oh. Boy, this truck is struggling. Jeez. AI worker has worker A has a full tank. Well, sun gun. Alright, so get stuck into there. Did last time. Oh, try and tuck it out, I guess. There we go. Oh, baby. I'm just gonna take all that. And get that middle section in there. Joe, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Nice. Yeah, some of the mod packs that we've received so far, actually pretty darn nice. The last one, the planes and the trains, or the plane stuff, is pretty. There's a lot of deep. Oh, that's pretty deep water. Dang. The gun, man. The BGA over this here. Oh, the animal dealer. Okay. Duh. I should have thought about that for that. Yep, there's animals. Oh, there's your horses. There's the horses. Indiana, huh? That's cool. Yeah, I probably need to upgrade the harvesters and everything. Just these fields aren't huge, but they are bigger than just the standard stuff. Gotta make sure we get all that there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this guy in there. Yeah, I like to keep the straw for usually for cows or a horse. You know, whoa, hey, oh, jeez, woof, that was close. Smacked the crap out of the side of that truck though, didn't I? Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, we got a bit of rain. It keeps raining here, which is good for the moisture and all. But we definitely, I got my garden stuff going on, which is good for the garden to get. But I need some sun too, you know. So, no, I didn't go to school. I skipped that day. So, Just let me go back over to what I was doing. Well, let me go back to the animal dealer. Just kind of moving around the map here, kind of looking at things, but BGA there's quite a few open spaces here. I wonder if he's going to put some put a few buildings or something in there that was owned. Maybe like this little area here, there's little spots here really cool for you know, I don't remember. See, I remember going in 22, you can scroll up to a certain spot and then you can actually see maybe is it here? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So there are collectibles on here. Sweet. I forgot where to look on here now. I know. Statistics. Statistics. Get those collectibles and you get some good stuff. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Large. Yeah. And if I do this, boom, there's the wall. The wall of boom. There we go. Brian, thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate you, sir. Mr. Right Guy. Dang, 16 months. Look at this guy. This guy's crazy. Appreciate you, sir. Hope you're doing well. I gotta get on some COD with you guys again, and maybe some Fortnite with you and the missus there. It's been a little while, unfortunately. That's pretty cool. Little house, little cabins done by the waterfront. That's cool. The bummer side of that is if you get a tidal wave coming in, you're done. Everything else is fine past there, but thanks, Brett. Brother Roy, guys. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate this, sir. Whatever, Joe. You screwed up. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I think. Yeah, it's been a little while. So, oh, there's a buildable thing here. What is this one here? I do not know what this one is. Oh, it's a house. So cool. It's a log cabin. All right, cool, cool. Ooh, sweet. I think this guy's full. Yep, sure is. Oops. I see you already have that shaft out. What? And to get some background music and all. Oh. Load King thing on the right's kind of funky. But yeah, as I said, I need to do some more. As I'm doing my streams, doing my stuff, I want to make sure that I catch what I'm doing, and I gotta figure out more of get stuff again. Okay, this field's almost done, so that's cool. We can go ahead and get this all picked out and do some tobacco on here. So tobacco, or well, any of the hemp. There's your hemp there. Tobacco's down here. Okay, I gotta wait until March. Jiminy. Put some spelt or rye in there. Triticale or wheat. Or barley. Alfalfa if I wanted to. Or canola. Grass. All these things there. Alright, cool. Good to know. We'll deliver this off and crack a little bit. Hey, quit talking about my pipes because it sticks out past what it should be. Anyhow. Honk, 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 honk. It's just selling. Again, I know there's stuff that you can do with in some other mod maps that, you know, in 22 that they had. I don't know what's going on with 25. So far, it's just selling crop. I'm not sure if the chickens can eat it, but it might be able for animal food. But other than that, I'm not 100% sure. Unfortunately, I just got on this map today and started looking at it, but I'll have to look into that. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Madame. I don't think Alma does. Can't remember if it does, but might have alfalfa or something like that. But I don't know on 25. I never played on 25. I think 22 it did, but I can't recall either. It did show up for a second there, but. Oopsie, how's that? Oopsie. Alright, so we're getting that all done. Pretty much right after I do this. That harvester's probably gonna be full again. I'm curious of what the tobacco uses for harvest too, because I don't think it's a regular standard header. But so I was trying to look on Lucas Island. I was hoping to do coffee again, because that's what I did on, I think it was 19. 19 had coffee, and I was trying to go back and do a second, a follow-up series would be kind of cool, but I don't believe there's no coffee on it, unfortunately. So that would be cool if he did add it to it. That would be awesome. John C. Pepper. What's up, mister? Hope you're doing good, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Aw, she calls you JP. Junior Pippy? I don't know. There's a lot of forestry down here. Look at that. Where's Oregon trees when you need them? Oh, he's fishing. I forgot about that. But this would be that's a lot of forestry. And there's even a rotary in there. Dang it, this is nice. Could use this for my forestry stuff I was doing. Building. Oh, there's not as much stuff, but yeah. Heck of a drop off. Doink. Doo-doo-doo. Right, so this is nice. I mean, not a lot of farms or productions or anything. It's just mostly farm land, which is not a bad thing. Are they full again? Nabbit. Crazy feller. I guess I could have left it there, but it's almost done, so just a smidgen more. Just a wee bit more. Yeah, it's a nice looking map. I mean, it's interesting when you get used to the old mod make or map makers from back in the day. Kind of get the hang of what they had and kind of their styles and whatnot. It would be nice to see some Alien Jim. His birthday was pretty recently, but I don't know what that has to do with anything, but nice to see some Alien Jim work again. But everybody's busy. They all have their things they got to do, so I totally understand that. But it would be cool. Let's go ahead and finish this up because we need to hire somebody to do two little strips, like 2 little strippy strips. Meow. Where's CBW Farms? Need him. Meow. Miss some of the old people that did the farming simulator too. Just the good old days. This is not Schedule 1 there, Mr. Ryan, but The wacky tobacco. There is hemp actually on this map though, so that is an option. It's not necessarily that, but hemp right there. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, it did. So you were right. It does it on the hour, I guess. I thought it was a thing that says 444 page wage payment. Oh yeah. But there is a hemp option. I think. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's none on the field. It's gonna show it look like. That's funny. Funny right there. Alright, so that's all done there. I can take this all back to the shop. Oh yeah, I gotta. Farm Sims, the base game is rated G, Mr. Ryan. So yeah, it's rated G, unfortunately, but some of the maps, the mod stuff, you can do it. But yeah, there's some plants that you can do that with. But it has to be a certain modded map and PC only, and it's off a third-party site, so you have to go find it. But this is a family-friendly channel, buddy. I'll try to make it that way, just keep it that way. So, but either way. They're way in over here. Yes, okay, thank goodness. Do not like back in these trailers up to get this weird spin thing like that. Meow. It's so annoying to back those things up, so let me just go ahead and meow. Oh, hey, don't do that. Straighten up there, young thing. Yeah, but see, you still use it medically too, so it's a little different there than just for fun. Medical things are one thing. It's being a goober butt and wanting to get goofed out isn't the same. What was in here again? Oh, that's the header. Okay, cool. You got that whole field, right? Cool. Cool beans. So I'm gonna get that straw off the field and get it plowed up and do that. There's corn over here. That's not ready yet. Look at those. There's some nice little ears. Very tall trees, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. For some reason, for me, if I'm depending on which angle I'm in, it kind of throws me off too. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. But it's okay. So we dump this into the trailer. Into the silo. Ooh, don't squirrel. You have little ears. What? I don't remember that. What are you talking about? Ha 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 ha. Got me some Nilla Porter. Might have to go get me another one in a little bit here. It's kind of tasty. Actually, let me see here. I think I can pull. Because this I know I can. Well, that should be able to pull out the same stuff on this side. Nice, Davies. Yeah, okay, cool. So there's It was all attached. You could just different spots for it. Just wanted to make sure. Old rusty bins. Don't worry about the grain. Just it's a little rusty. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's just old green bin. Actually, this is the one on Riverbend Springs. Now I think about it. I don't know why I'm just now realizing. Doo-doo-doo. And they used to do. I gotta take a look on the mods on that channel, that website again of his, and see. But they used to have. He had. It was like an old fart or something like that. It's whiskey brewing stuff, so you can actually brew whiskey with like corn or potatoes or whatever, vodka and stuff like that. So I'm excited about trying to figure that out too. Okay, truck is in the truck spot, and now need a bigger plow than that. That's crazy. Take a look here. I see TMM OAG. See how? Oh yeah. Look how much that's 50,000. Why didn't I use that dog on the trailer? What was I thinking? Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta edit my little tags there. That's funny. I forgot all about that because that trailer is around here somewhere. It's gotta be over here. Or not. These are bales. Oh. Open this one up because I want to get that square baler out to go get the bales, know what I'm saying? Well, there's a big boy. I want you. I want the big dog, yeah. The big dog. Oh, look at those tires on there. Psycho Kid, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How you doing today? That's a beast right there, yeah. That plow's ridiculous. Let me go ahead and get rid of that plow. $1.2 meters. Right. All right. Baler. Get that baler. Go get that baler. Get that baler. Yeah, the Massies are nice. I like Massies too. Massey Ferguson. Oh, Massey trailer. This one, I think this one's Massey too. So we get a lot of Massey too. One up to case, cool. Cool dudes. All right, so with this bales baled, and get the bale and baling. Bale. We'll throw the bales in that storage over there, and good. Take a look what size these are. 240. We're gonna do 240s. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this all tucked in, get the straw done, those moved over there, and check on the plowing this year. I don't want to be on too late. It's kind of later to the night anyway, but I wanted to do something. I'm trying to stream all week, and I wanted to do something. Keep on talking about it and doing it. Just never did it. So, found this map and found some information. Like, hey, let me go ahead and do this. So it worked out. So that's cool. It's groovy. Or something like that. Anyway, yeah. But getting the bells, getting these bells. I definitely need to have some type of background. It's not too boring. Ha ha ha. I mean, you know, whatever I mean, but yeah, we gotta get this this field going. We got the well, thanks, Dust Bunny. I appreciate that. That cornfield over there too. I think I might try and do a couple more of their fields in this area here. Get more tobacco on them, you know what I'm saying? We'll have to check it out or even do. What's that? What's in there? That's canola. Canola's good. Harvest that canola too. I might be able to grab that. Take it to the oil mill, get some canola oil. That'd be a really, really nice addition to the field, to the farm. I mean. Canola oil, some oil. Canola oil is worth some, a little bit. That's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, this is I do like little flowers too in the grass. It's pretty cool. The prairie flowers and stuff. You'd think the bees would be flying around. Ooh, I need to put some beehives down maybe. Thought about that. Get some honey. Honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. Anyway. It was that bald eagle. I could see a shadow. It's cruising, man. It's cruising. But yeah, this is be nice. It'll be great. So hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying their Friday evening, night, whatever. I guess, geez, it's 10:30 or almost already. My time even. That's mountain time, so you guys got the 11 and 12:30 times going over your East Coasters. Roller coaster. Wow. It's my first time streaming actually with the new little monitor that I have here, so this is kind of nice. I don't have the three set up like I did at the house when I was in my apartment here. Now I got a big monitor in front of me, which is really nice. It's about its eye level instead of up in the air where I'm looking up at it. Which is better eye level. And a little monitor off to the side. It's another monitor, but it's smaller, so it's kind of orange. I thought that was a wink for a second. Sorry, my eyeballs would see. I'm like, dang, dude, what you winking at me for? I'm joking. We got some cod again too soon, bud. I know it's been a little while, but trying to get things together around my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? What'd you have for dinner? I know you said you were ordering when right at the end of your stream there. I was getting this all set up, and I was still in yours, and I heard you say something about having a late dinner. I had read Robin myself. I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I had to go to the store and everything. Oh, pardon me. I went to go to the grocery store yesterday and was driving over there, and it just started pouring down rain like crazy. Like, I don't really want to walk into the store when it's raining wet. I didn't have pants on. I was just in shorts. So I was like, well, I'll just go grab something to eat and I'll go to the store tomorrow. So I went today. And I couldn't think of what I wanted to eat really, so I went ahead and grabbed some Red Robin. Red Robin, yum. But when I was at the store, I grabbed a couple brewskis so I can have a little something, something tonight. Yeah. I have to hit. I need to get every little spot. So yeah, the dinner was good. It was tasty. So was the beer. It's really good. Missed the spot. Don't like missing spots. I gotta pick it up. I have to get every little piece out of it. It's crazy, but it's true. Right, so I'm gonna tuck into here and get this picked up. Next level. Sorry, I gotta move. Oh man. I got a chair. I got pillows on it and everything, but sitting in it for most of the day, it's starting to hurt my booty cheeks. Just have to shift a little bit. It's alright. Get over it. More shadows of birds. Birds. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad. I think I'm out of beer. Oh no! I think this one's broken. I gotta go down. Too bad I don't have to do a helper on these things. I can just run upstairs and grab another brewski. Yeah, I don't really drink hardly at all, but every once in a while, it's nice to have a little something to sip on. Especially on the weekends. It's groovy. Plop. It was a bale. Plop. It was another bale. Plop. These bales are going to pop out. Oh, man. I missed a few little spots there. That's just a nice thing with some of the other bales, the mods and things you get to. They have a wider pickup. So as you're going around the corners doing these things, just picks everything up. Sorry, I just realized I start humming sometimes, start making noises. But it's relaxing to me, you know, just kind of chilling out, just rolling around. I mean, it's so relaxing sometimes I'll nod off and run to the next field, go, whoops. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, there's a few mods out there. But yeah, Game Joy's got quite a few things. He does a lot of editing too, which is pretty cool. Cause, I know some of the first mods that I remember him doing in 22. It took him a little while to get them because they were saying that they were too much like the base game stuff, which a lot of people were using the base game stuff and just editing it and submitting as a mod, and they were passing them, so it was kind of annoying. But he finally got those things through, which is pretty cool. Buy all stations, I believe they were called. But yeah, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, it's interesting how some of the editing can do. Oops. Oh, back it up, boy. There we go. Yeah, this field doesn't really feel that big, but it actually is kind of good size if you look at it. Got a little space to it, a little distance, a little bit of craziness, a little bit of what? Too fun. What's going on? All right, we got that up there, and we will go ahead and get the rest of the bales that I missed, or the spots that I missed, because I have to get them. I have to get them all. It's like the Pokemon. Collect them all. I have to get every spot. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, ma'am. Whatever, whoever you are, I gotta get it. Get it done. Gotta get it done. All right. There's a few things that I kind of wish they would let the helpers do. I know it's hard to mod all that and edit all that stuff too, but kind of nice to have a helper go out and do the baling. I don't think they can bale. If they can, then I'm totally missing out. But anyway, I do like to do my own work, so it's not so bad. Not so shabby. I do like the square bales. I mean, the round bales are nice, don't get me wrong. They're more adjustable to some degree, but something about them I just don't like. Well, I mean, two things really. One, they're just, I don't think they're, you can't go as big with the bales. And the second one is they just roll away, especially on any kind of hill. They're just like rolling. Bales on the field go round and round. They fall down. Whatever. But it's okay. I think we're about done with this row here. Then we just go back and forth. I missed on 22, 19.2. You could put like a windrow on the front of there. It faces a certain way, so you can put the windrow on the front. And as you're doing the windrow, it just scoops directly into the tractor and boom, right into the back of the baler. It was so nice, so easy. Just scoop it on up, boom, done. One shot, bruh. Yeah, it was always really nice. It was really nice. Honk honk. Ooh, let me get a little drink of water. So anytime you drink alcohol or anything that's coffee or tea or anything that can dehydrate you a little bit, you gotta drink your water. You have a separate cup of water. Water's good, okay? If you guys, anybody's watched my little videos of my apartment here, my raised garden beds out there, I'm hopefully start getting some veggies starting to pop up here pretty soon. Some things, I see some plants popping out of the surface, but unfortunately some of my transplants didn't want to keep talking to me, so they kind of went there. Ooh, room temperature? Ice water, of course. What the heck? Room temperature wise, ew. I just put some ice cubes in my water before at the beginning, and it usually keeps it cool most of the day. But it's funny because like I like my coffee hot and cold coffee cold. If it gets my hot coffee gets cold or my iced coffee gets warm, I don't like. That's just weird, but it's basically the same type of deal. But it's one of those thingamajigs. These things are really cool too. Scoops that in there, you can see it kind of start pressing, pushing together, pushing, pushes back, and there's some wire that drops down the back there. As it pushes it back, the wires stretch out, and that pops it down, clink, and you get yourself a bale. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, the physics of it all. There's some stuff that's pretty doggone amazing if you really think about it. That's what microwaves are for, though. Pop that bad boy in a micro and boom, it's not cold coffee no more, it's hot. But be careful, because I've burned my lips a few times. Or tongue, ooh, that hurts. Or for your mouth, you're like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And then you're like all sore for like a while. Sucks. It's really not so good. Not so better. What? How like the only American that doesn't use a microwave? Well, we all gotta die of something. I want my stuff hot and tasting proper. Well, I have one if you want one. It's a smaller wattage, but I already have one in my apartment here, so. Then again, you live right. Your son's pretty close to you there, so I mean, if you absolutely need to, you could always go use his microwave. I'm sure he's got one in the house, in his house. Yeah. I gotta find out if those birds actually make that kind of noise, because that's crazy. Trevor Murphy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. How are you? It's unfortunate. I noticed that we had Avalanche and the Nuggets were both in the playoffs at one point. Again, same time. So yes, that's cool. And they both got beat. I mean, Avalanche before the Nuggets, but I heard the Rockies are just not very good this year, unfortunately. But there's always next year. Bounce back. There's so many games in baseball too, and basketball. There's just so many games in some of those sports. So there's that. That's good. Glad to hear, Trevor. Alright, so we're gonna get these little spots here. It's another thing I like about the square balers, you can just keep on trucking. You don't have to keep stopping every, whatever, and then wait for that stupid thing keep beeping at you, and open up the container, drop it down, blah blah blah, let it roll out. Now the fast baler is kind of cool because, especially the wrapping part when you're doing I don't mean a wrap. I mean wrap because especially when you're doing silage, just pull that bale through and wrap it up for you. Yes, that's nice. It automatically slows down a little bit and does its whole spiel while you're doing it. So that's pretty cool, but keep rotating off the middle of the freaking line for some fruit caking. Yeah. The round bells are okay to some degree, but that's all you can get. But I do like the square ones better. Squares where it's at. Squares where it's at. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, wow, that's really close to a full bale. Shung dong dong ding dong dong. Shung dong shung dong. There we go. Yeah, the round ones aren't too bad to stack if you do them on their sides, but unfortunately, you have to flip them over on their sides. A couple balers that'll actually kick it over for you, which is really nice. But yeah, it's one of those deals that it's nice to get the square bales. Just something about them, just so much better, so much more better, I think. See, I do have this mod here. My speed's picking up. I can go a little bit faster. Or I can put it back down to normal speed. Slow it back down to regular time. It is nice to have the mods on the PC because you can just do stuff and it's like, oh, that's so much more better. But it's not as realistic that way, unfortunately. Alright, a couple more rows here. And, let's see, so this one here, how much is this field actually? Ooh, 250 or 758? That's the one thing that's a bummer about the precision farm. I gotta check and see if there's a way to edit that. Because when I do, you can see here, right up in here, it's where it's supposed to show the price, but just the value thing is in the way. I can't quite tell what it says. Oh man. Totally went off the line there. Oh gosh. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. What the crap? Alright, there's that. Alright, back on track there. What do you mean enhanced? Enhanced. Yeah, no, it depends on what I'm doing. Mostly when I'm recording my videos, I like to have the mods where I can go in and I'm recording something at regular speed, just kind of doing the things. Then when I want to catch up to the next recording or whatever I want to do, I just go ahead and turn, hit the speed or whatever, do a little faster and then collect everything faster. So it's more the mods are meant for my recordings, so that way I can actually speed the process behind the scenes so people can't see that. And once I get to this, I do like the character to move a little bit faster, yes, because they do go pretty darn slow otherwise. And super strength's nice to have. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to pick up a tractor in real life, but some of these bales should be able to pick up on your own, so I don't know why the Giants decided to say, nope, you can't pick up any bale on your own unless it's a small one or you have the liftable bales mod or pallets even. So same thing with the pallets. I mean, generally you don't pick up pallets by hand. There's a few smaller type ones you should be able to grab yourself, but forklifts and everything are really cool to be able to utilize. I do like the telehandler, is kind of nice. I like the fact that the thing stretches out and you don't have to sit there and try and wiggle and twiggle the thing. It stretches out for you so you can get back to where it needs to be. It's pretty nice. For sure. Yeah, exactly. So the bales, you know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong, it hurts, especially when you're lifting several of them at a time. But yeah, it's doable. There's that. Not a airplane. I swore I heard an airplane fly, but I don't see one. Like a jet. Like, wait a minute, that's actually in the game. Actually in the game, oh my gosh. Alright, just a couple more strips here, and we will be on our way to the next episode, to the next step of versions, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I like the field plot. I don't think. Oh, let me get this off of here first. With the straw here, I'll use the precision farming to get that done, but yeah. I might turn it into compost, to be honest with you, because that's part of one of the things. But generally, I don't do much with straw. It's not a very high commodity. You know, it's fairly inexpensive, but it is a nice aftermath. You get something for it to live in. But generally, I just use the straw bales for, you know, cow barn bedding. But I only got chickens right now, and they don't need no straw. Other than that, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do something with that. That's something I don't know. I might try and go back to Old Kiwi Farm too, because just looking on the maps again, I thought was pretty cool. It doesn't have any extra type of props or anything, but the main farm, just like in 22, has all the animals except for pigs, and good capacities too. So kind of cool to do. Try and get one more bale out of this stuff. At least one more bale. All right now. Ho 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 ho, yeah. There's that. Oops, I turned it off. Oops, I lifted it up. Oh, I went right over it. That was a bummer. Alright, try to get one more bale out of this, then I'll move along. Almost got that bale. Look at that. 8, 9, 5, 7. And it's 99%. Ooh, there it goes. Yes, sorry. The extra bale at 76%. That's funny. Or, say, 76 liters. That's funny. And that's 9,000. Big difference, yeah. Oh, well, let's go park this bad boy, pick the bales. There. Yeah, I usually would go back around and try and pick everything. Now, if it's a contract or something like that, yeah, I want to try and get some things done, but it's not high priority. Ooh. Hello, Fence. How are you? All right, so we're backing up to the trailer, backing up to the farm hill. Now we need to get a trailer for this stuff. I have a bale trailer somewhere. Let me see. Like it. That's interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw a shop right there. Don't worry about that. Just, I don't have an option for being trader. Pretty small amount of stuff. Oh yeah, I remember these things with the little. Oh, anywho. Let's just do this. Let's release it for now. It's kind of nice to have. Oops. Tractor over there. Meow. I like the way these do. I mean, yes, you get less capacity on some of these things, and it's not auto load technically, but it's really cool to watch the animation. I think it is. And that's what we're going with. What I think is. I'm just having fun with everybody. It's a joke. Oh my gosh. How that spins and rolls and grabs it. Boink. Flips it up in the air. Chunk. It's really cool. Really cool features on some. Oh man, I did miss a bit. I could have probably gotten. No, it probably wouldn't have been that much. If I'm using the big bales like this, it wouldn't have been that. I wouldn't be able to get that many more bales out of it. If really much at all, to be honest with you. Well, I do what I want there, girly girl, but yeah. Monster Take stop by again, sir. Did you? I've not seen those barbecue burgers that you said you were going to send me the other day. Although I did hit a Red Robin Whiskey River barbecue burger, so I think I need to taste somebody else's and see if it's which is better. So. I wish they'd have a trailer somewhat similar to this that makes a little bit that little bigger capacity on bales so you can hold more of them, which would be cool. But it's all right. It's all right. Pick up a few more bales here and be done with this portion. Yeah, but if I go to Texas Roadhouse, I'm getting a steak, not a burger. But then again, steakhouses have good burgers too, though. Generally. No, I don't mean generally like the car. Used to love that show. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. It was great. Okay, so bales, I think we're on this side, right? Yeah, okay, here we are. Meow. Yeah, Blooming. Well, that's not Texas Roadhouse. That's Outback, isn't it? Wait a minute. What? this was supposed to... Huh. It says... Oh, maybe that's where they come out at. Oh, yep, there we go. That's my bad. Okay, so I see. Yeah, there's 4 in there now. That's weird. For some reason I thought they went in here, but that's where they come out at. Oh. That's what I was actually thinking, because I know you and I talked about this the other night. That's funny. How was I going to go to the I wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse tonight. I was like, man, maybe I'll go to Texas Road. Somebody... It was on... Yeah. I can't remember who it was now. Somebody is having a... on one of the live streams today, they were saying that it's their anniversary and they're going to go to the steakhouse. Like, ooh, that sounds really good. That's what that does. So these go inside. And then... Oh, there's the trailer too, by the way. So then you can get them out of here. It comes out here. That makes sense. Whoa, Jiminy. Chicken was going crazy. A Polo Loco. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh. Keep hearing. Sounds like a jet plane. Oh, there it is. Those birds. I don't know. I want to see it if it's there. It's just curious, you know. Yeah, zing. That's right. Yeah, I need to go do something. I need to go out and get some dinner for just me, myself, and I. I don't care. Great. Actually, you know, my old roommate's, she's out of town, so he's home alone. Snag him up and go do something with him or something. I don't know. Just some ideas. It'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what the rolls are. I can just go in there and grab some rolls and butter. They're so freaking delicious. And it's like, oh my gosh, let that butter melt. Like, nom, 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 nom. So delish. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to do tonight. I don't think there's one close to me or too close to me. But then Red Robin popped in my head. Like, you know what? Red Robin sounds good. I need to check on Texas Roadhouse. I might have a discount too, because some places always have discount. Ooh, yeah, Father's Day is not too far around the corner. I have Father's Day stuff. They always have some type of day deals. Hey, it's some type of day. Let's go have a deal. Yeah. Oops, I missed that one. Yeah. Most possibly. Have to get in the same vicinity first, obviously, but there we go. Really want to check out that place you were talking about. It has some good burgers. Something butthole or something. I can't remember what it's called now. This feels a little bit bigger. It's not terribly huge again, but it doesn't feel like huge. Just it's yeah. Toads suck bucks. Did love it. So silly to hear that name. Did I close it? I think I did close the door, didn't I? I bet it is. If the toads suck, it's got to be a hole in the wall, right? I took a look, it was dead for a second. That's funny. That's not funny, but you know what I mean. Oh, and it ran away. That's funny. Oh, that one didn't run away. It got splattered. There's the McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's where they come from. Splattered chickens. McDonald's chicken nuggets come from farm sim chickens that got ran over by a farm simmer. Little funny right there, I think at least. Ooh. Forgot about that little thing tagged on the side there. Just kick out a little bit. This should pop in there. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. Just a few more and we are done. Sun. Sun. That's like, I don't, and Farm Sim 22 as well too, like on Elm Creek, that barn that was at the front. I know they made a mod about it later on, but that would be so nice to have that barn with the silo that's workable. Because if there's a silo right there, why can't you use it? That would be great. It was actually attached to that building in the first place. That'd be great. Yeah. Remember, it's chicken nuggets or farm sim nuggies. Funny. That's funny right there. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know there was a mod that came out afterwards. Sorry, you're talking to somebody that has probably knows most all the mods, especially on 22 and 19. I mean, I went through a lot of those things, so I know what you're talking about, yeah. One time I had a lot of really good stuff, too. 25 is not, I don't know near as much. I used to, like I said, I used to be on DJ Goham's like every morning watching what he had for him. And 19, I was on Goham and Mr. CDP like every morning checking them out. And I was watching Farmer Klein for the mod map reviews, and these got, you know, just everything. I was every morning, every day, I'd always check out what's new. I'm still kind of checking them out, but not near as in depth that I know I've missed quite a few things on 25, unfortunately. But yeah. But of course, moving and all the crap that I've been through this year so far already. It happens. It's okay. It's all right. Make sure I don't miss any. Just some. I don't like leaving straw spots. It's gross to me. Yuck. It's like pineapple on pizza. Gross. Yeah, he's calm. He's objective. He doesn't try and say. I don't think he doesn't. The last ones I've seen on 25 so far, I've not seen a score yet. He talks about them and explains them. I think he took the scoring metrics away just because people were complaining about things, which it was just the same metrics for every map, which is fair, I think. I mean, but some people got their booties hurt, so there we go. Dude, I'm gonna do it again. I'll time you out. I spank you, put in your corner, Dust Bunny. Just joking. Yeah. I'm teasing. To think the bales are going. Yep, they are. Oh, that's cool. Look at them. They're up here. That's cool. I want to see. Where they go here. Let's see now. Oh, that's cool. You just see them popping. Dude. Aha. Uh-oh. What did you retract? Alright, so let me turn that baby in because I don't need it in the mouth. And then need a good plow. Here. We're gonna plow. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, I should probably just buy that. It's only 21,000. Oops, there's a wall there. Alright, so we'll get this plowed. I think, let me go over, it's over here, right? Oh, there's a wall. Yeah, here we go, canola. Canola! Ben, that's his canola, Ben. Like Ben who? Oh, there's tram lines. Ben Kenobi? This is his farm? Ben. Well, there's contracts now. Well, that's cool. I like that. That's weird. Oh, I think it's the edge of the map. That's right. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I didn't even look at that, dummy. That's cool. Look at the little animals up beside it. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I think I need to buy this property here. Can I buy it yet? No money. Can't tell if it's a 758,000 or 250. I don't. So we have to come in without precision farming and figure it out. Let me go plow this field up here and figure it out from there. And then the corn isn't harvestable until, oh, it's 2 months, so it's not too far off. Let's say it's 5 or 7, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, if that's ready, I can plow that out too and put some to wait until next year to get the oops, I hit the tree. To get the technically next year, not for real, of course, but huh. But I'll have to get the thingamajig in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the menu's different. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but yeah, it's a little different. Oh, dang it. A second. I almost forgot to do this. Keep forgetting to do this. So yeah, precision farming is still fairly new. Got to do this. Go over here to precision farming. Click on the field and purchase info. This is the only field I have. Well, this one I want to mess with it because you want to wait until after the harvesting thing. All right, cool. And we'll do this again. And the shop menu is a little bit different, and that's why when I go back to 22, I'm like, oh my gosh, when I first 25 first came out, I went back to 22 a couple times, and I was like, what the crap? I forgot how different the menus are. And then same thing with 22 from 19. It was like, wow, that's different. So there was that. It's funny. My other channel was gifted a membership on this channel, which was funny to me, but whatever. That's great. Oh my word. I just saw the alert for it. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Orange Stang and Mr. Ryan, you guys, thank you very much for Monster becoming a member. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. And Dust Bunny, of course, for being here, chit chatting. There's 33 people in here and nobody's talking. What the heck, people? Say something. Conversations. Yeah, whatever works pretty much, except for John Deere. No. Again, anybody that doesn't know my thing with John Deere, it's not that I don't like them. I just prefer. My grandfather worked for International Harvester many years ago, so I got an affinity with them. And so many people are just like, John Deere's the best, John Deere's the best. And yeah, it's great, but it's not that. I just don't like the colors really either. Oh, you're playing WoW? Nice. Yeah, I haven't played WoW in a long time either. I have it still in my game, but cancel the monthly subscription because unfortunately, if you don't play it, it's kind of one of those. You're not a rabid bunny? Yeah. I'm the rabid one, so they won't be afraid of me either. People, whoa, that felt weird. Holy cow. My blanket was dangling on my leg and it kind of tickled like almost something was crawling on me. I'm like, no, what the heck? It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Appreciate it. Okay. I hope not. I don't know anything more rabid than I am. Shoot. Sire. Whoa. Not royalty, but okay. Yeah, I'm so used to having music in the background, so but I can't turn it on my radio here thing because it's copyright, and I didn't prepare it, so I'll know it for next. I knew better, but I figured it was a typo, but still, it's kind of funny actually. But also speaking of that, ooh, I think our Renaissance Festival's going on up in here. Need to go check it out. I haven't been to a Renaissance Festival here in many years. The last one I have was from their 40th, I think. I think they're about 50 or 55 maybe now. Huh, I'll have to check. Because that would be cool. Light Wave's still here. Nice. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. There's always one, yeah. Every year we have one. It's about a half an hour north of me here, somewhere like that. Larkspur. It's pretty cool because it's a pretty open area, so they'll put all the stuff in there. They have the horses and jousting and all that stuff. It's not a huge one, I don't think, but it's a pretty good one. It's so crowded, though, unfortunately. It's so many people going there, so best way to do is either like Uber up there. It's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'll try that this year if I do go there. Or just, hey, maybe I'll get a horse, ride a horse up there. Save a horse ride. Oh, wait, what? I went backwards. You already had plans to go to the other one, so don't worry about it. I don't know. I'll have to check the other ones out and see what they're all like, but cool. Cool to check out. The fun thing is, last time I went, though, I went when I worked at Olive Garden, went with some other servers that I worked with, and most of them were playing Pokemon Go at the time, so we weren't even really there doing the Ren Fair stuff. They were sitting there running around with the freaking Pokemon Go things. I'm like, seriously? And then I put sunscreen on, which was, I should have put it on before, but I put it on when I was there, and it was already warm, and it melted and leaked into my eyeballs and Good God, did that hurt? It's no fun. Sunscreen in the eyeballs is not a bueno thing. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to fund the Pokemon's thingies. What the heck? That's a small little thingy there. Early girl. Just hanging out. It's kind of cool watching chicken. Ah, nose itches. Holy cow, my nose is just mink. I didn't say Pokemon thingies. You did. I said the Pokemon Go. You silly girl. Silly lady. Oh, silly lady. What you talking about, Pilgrim? Yeah, I don't do the voice to him all that great, I don't think, but it's alright. It's alright. Dang, it's almost 11. Okay. This field plowed up, but I think we'll call it a night. Sorry. Hair's starting to kill me. Hair hurt my feelings a little bit, I should say. But yeah. So we'll get this field fly out. Gotta get me another brewski, maybe. That'll be good. Maybe that'll help me. Help me out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's funny, I tried doing this. I can't use the keyboard controller because it just throws me off. I'm so used to using controller. Word? What word? Monster? What word? Word are you talking about? The word? What word? Word of the bird? Word of the bird. We would? I'm not quitting yet there, dang. Let me finish, you silly girl. Not too far away, but yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. I want to put the, gotta see what the tobacco, here, let me go ahead and just, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna plow this out and let the helper finish it up. So I like to do what I need to do and let myself do it, but I'll let a helper do this. And then we'll look at some other things on this map. Like, again, this is my first time spending really any kind of time on it. I was only on here for just a little bit to look at a couple things and kind of peek around, but that's why I picked this to jump on and tinker around. I need to go back to my after looking on King mods and things, some of the stuff I saw, I'm like, I need to go back to my neck of the woods thing. I miss doing that. That was a fun little series that I was doing. I get to see new mod maps or things that I thought were cool and wanted to share with some folks, you know what I'm saying? That should tap somebody in there. Sweet. Right, let's go. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Well, golly. Look at that guy. He looks a little younger than I do, but runs way faster than I do too. I don't think I can run that fast anymore. I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, like, what the heck was I gonna do? I totally spaced it out. Yeah, I need to do. Okay. Take a look at the harvesters. I want to see. Yeah. Right. So. Okay, so this will do. Yeah, this will do tobacco, hemp, So it does everything. Okay, so the cedars do everything. Planters. Okay, so they do the peas and the beans and okay, cool, sweet, good to know. Now, okay, so the regular headers actually do pick up that. That's what I was looking for. Trying to get an idea what. But yeah, that'll pick up the hemp and the tobacco and the blah blah and the glee. What's other property? Linseed, that's the one I was thinking. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hops, because see, I know there's been some maps through the hops where you get the where you can make the beer. So you get the hops and the grains. I might have to edit some things. I get some ideas. Like on the new map that's DJ modding the look at that, that's kinda cool. Oh, that's mine. Well, there's a tractor on the road. I'm like, dang, that's kind of cool. Tractor driving on the road, but it's guy plowing. Ooh, yeah, I guess I'm getting tired. I gotta get off this joint. Whoa. Bottom right says weed partial. What does it need? A hoe. It's Katie's field, so but apparently she needs another one. Anyway, sorry, that was funny right there. There's the eagle bird. Fancy schmancy there, eagle birdie. It's a bald eagle. Can I ride the eagle? Come here, Mr. Eagle. I want to ride on your back. Fly like an eagle. That's cool. Ooh, that's a really nice detail too. Dang. Dang, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah. There's that. Alright, so they're plowing all up in there, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and it's been 2 hours now, 29 people still watching. It says 30 or something. That was just appreciate everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. Appreciate it. Gonna try and get back into streaming again and this channel and do some more. Try and get a little better with some of the. I don't like to have dead air, and unfortunately, there's a little. I mean, it's nice to hear the tractor and noises and whatnot, but I like to have a little bit of background. So I'll figure out some more things and get some edited, get some more stuff going. But thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it very much. And Orange Dang for the 5 gifted, Ryan for the gifted. Yeah, 11, was it 11 months for Ryan, I think? Let me see here. 16 months for Ryan. Dang. Dang, dude. And then the one gifted too. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all that. Oh yeah, that's right. I know Monster was the one that I know it shows you on it, but I remember you told me that you subscribers, and so I appreciate that. I really do. All right, David's okay. Yeah, David, you're streaming right now. Let me take a look and see. Well, you said you were going to. Yeah, he's live. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and send him over to you, brother. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming by. I don't know how to do this thing here. Huh. I don't know how to do the thingamajig. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put his channel there. Boom. So David's just streaming right now. Go check him out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish mine up here. We're gonna finish this probably, and I'm gonna move on with my day, unfortunately. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you so much. It's been a blast. I do enjoy doing these, and I want to get back to doing regular live streams. But Go check out Davies. Again, thanks everybody. Orange Stang, Ryan. You can check these guys out too. They're really good people. They're really good. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do the full thing where you go over to somebody. I don't know how to figure that out. But appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. We'll catch you next time. Bye bye.